Good morning, or good afternoon, depending upon what time you are listening. Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. This time space sequence we call July 16th, 2019. Thank you so much for listening to the audio blogcast podcast presented to you by freeyourthinkingmind.com. Today I'll be reading the blog post from the website entitled Practice Time. Practice time. Our affirmation for today: I practice being my best. I practice being my best. When your mediocrity is better than some people's best, you can get too comfortable and neglect your efforts to become more excellent. And when you are comfortable in your mediocrity, you never get to see you at your best. You can only become your best when you put forth the intentional practice to go beyond your current comfortable self so your better self can emerge. When wanting to improve yourself in every area of your life, the old adage, practice makes perfect, rings true. Are you willing to challenge your current good to get to your next best? Repeat with me today. Today, I challenge my current good to get to my next best. Today, I challenge my current good to get to my next best. A few days ago, I had the honor of watching some very talented kids debate a controversial topic about teachers having guns in the classroom. Each team had to debate for and against the teachers being legally allowed to have guns in the classroom. It's one thing to debate a topic from the point of view you agree with, but it's a whole other challenge to debate a topic from the point of view you actually disagree with. But these teenagers did just that, and they all did it persuasively. They all had done the research, they all had the knowledge, and they all had the ability to communicate. But only one team could garner enough points from the judges to be considered the winner of the debate overall. I am sure as they prepared, their own personal views on the topic were challenged. What was it that separated one debate team from another when they all equally had the same basic knowledge and the same basic challenges? After the debate was over, I started thinking some more about what it was I actually saw during the debate that differentiated one team from another. What made one team stand out so much more than the others? It wasn't the information or the knowledge. All the teams presented the same basic arguments for each side of the topic debate. It was not something superficial like their looks. They all presented very professionally and were all well dressed. But on reflection, one team presented as if they had done something more than the others. The winning team simply presented as if they had practiced more individually and practiced more as a team. Through practice, they had become one with each other and the topic they were debating. As long as we got breath in this life, we have practice time. What are we doing with our practice time? Are we learning anything new or just rehearsing the same old, same old? Are we utilizing this practice time to challenge our current existence, challenge our current beliefs, challenge our current thinking patterns, challenge our current financial patterns, challenge our current relationship patterns, and even challenge our current traditions? During your practice time, do you ever criticize your current thinking patterns? Do you ever challenge your current habits? Do you ever question the benefits of old traditions or old relationships? Do you ever increase the standard of being you ever so slightly that it forces you to raise your effort level, forces you to raise your possibility level, and forces you to raise your reach level in this life. Just like the debaters utilize their research resources to formulate their arguments for the position they wanted to take, are you utilizing your research resources to formulate life the way you believe it should be for you? Are you using this practice time to do the inner and outer work to get what you want and live the life you desire? To separate ourselves from others and rise to our next best level, we must commit to our own self-improvement. We could begin to practice today the greatness we want to become. Repeat with me. I practice the greatness I want to live in this life. I practice the greatness I want to live in this life. Why is it that some people can achieve continuous success in life while others only relish on decade-old victories from the past? Some of us have a mindset to become more excellent through practice, reading and learning things that challenge our minds, challenge our perspectives, and even challenge our beliefs, while others of us are literally fighting to stay stuck in old thinking patterns of mediocrity, to stay stuck in old relationships that will never grow, and to stay stuck in old belief systems that demand emotional holds and inadequate mindsets. We should be willing to challenge what obviously isn't benefiting us. Repeat, I am willing to challenge what isn't benefiting me. I am willing to challenge what isn't benefiting me. If individually we are unwilling to deconstruct the old, to construct a more excellent expression of who we are, what we believe, and what we do, then we will never as a group present in this lifetime as excellent as we could be. Our affirmation for today: I practice being my best. I practice being my best. Thank you so much for listening to the audio blogcast podcast presented to you by freeyourthinkingmind.com. Please definitely go over to freeyourthinkingmind.com and subscribe and share to the blogs. They come out every Tuesday and Friday of the week. Please definitely go over to our blogcast podcast at freeyourthinkingmind.podbean.com. Please subscribe and share. Please also subscribe and share to our YouTube channel at FYTM Network over on our YouTube platform. This is Sean Speaks with Free Your Thinking Mind. Just wanted to give you something to think about this Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Ashe, my free thinkers. Ashe. May what you say manifest. Happy Tuesday.